My dear child, come and sit close to me. Today I want to talk to you about something very special, grace of surrender. You know, completely surrendering to me might seem scary at first, but it is the path to discovering the wonderful surprises I have in store for you. When you trust in me and place your life in my hands, I open doors you never even imagined existed. Remember that I am always by your side, guiding your steps and caring for you with infinite love. I know that sometimes you feel uncertain and afraid to let go of control, but I want you to know that my plans for you are much greater than you can imagine. When you fully surrender to me, I allow my grace to flow freely in your life, transforming it in ways you never expected. My beloved child, I understand your worries and fears. I know the world can be a challenging place and that you often feel overwhelmed, but I want you to know that when you surrender to me, I carry your burdens. You don't have to face difficulties alone. I am here to support you, comfort you, and give you the strength needed to overcome any obstacle. Grace of surrender is a precious gift I offer you. When you open your heart and allow me to guide your life, I begin to work miracles beyond your understanding. I turn your weaknesses into strength, your doubts into faith, and your fears into courage. My love for you is unconditional, and I want you to experience the fullness of this love in every aspect of your life. Know that by surrendering to me, you are not losing anything, but rather gaining everything. I am ready to pour abundant blessings upon you, to open paths where there seem to be no way, and to reveal grand purposes for your life. Trust in me, my child, and allow me to surprise you with my goodness and infinite love. My beloved child, when you surrender to me, I open your eyes to see the world in a new way. The difficulties that once seemed insurmountable become opportunities for growth and learning. Every challenge you face is a chance to strengthen your faith and draw even closer to me. Remember that I am always by your side, ready to sustain you and guide you through any storm. Surrender does not mean passivity or weakness. On the contrary, when you surrender to me, I strengthen and empower you to face life's challenges with courage and determination. You become an instrument of my love and grace in the world. Through you, I can touch the lives of many people, bringing hope and healing to those around you. My dear, I want you to understand that surrender is a continuous process. It is not something that happens once and for all, but a daily choice you make. Each morning when you wake up, I invite you to renew your surrender to me. Tell me, Father, today I surrender my life into your hands. Guide me, use me, transform me according to your will. And I promise that I will always be ready to receive you with open arms. Know that by surrendering to me, you are not losing your identity or your freedom. In fact, it is in this surrender that you discover who you truly are and what you were created for. I know you better than you know yourself, and I have wonderful plans for your life. When you trust in me and surrender to my will, I allow you to flourish and become the best version of yourself. Do not be afraid to let go of control and allow me to guide your steps. I know that sometimes the path may seem uncertain or frightening, but I promise that I will never let you walk alone. I will always be by your side, holding your hand and lighting the way ahead of you. Trust in me, even when you do not fully understand my plans. Remember that my wisdom goes beyond human understanding. The grace of surrender also brings with it a deep and lasting peace. When you place your life in my hands, I free you from the worries and anxieties that weigh on your heart. You no longer need to carry the burden of trying to solve everything on your own. Allow me to take care of you and provide everything you need. My grace is sufficient for all your needs. My child, I want you to experience the joy that comes from total surrender. It is a joy that transcends circumstances, that remains steadfast, even in the midst of difficulty. When you surrender to me, I fill your heart with a happiness that the world cannot give, nor take away. This joy becomes a powerful testimony of my love and grace to everyone around you. Remember that surrender does not mean you will never face challenges or difficulties again. What changes is the way you face them. With your life surrendered to me, you will have the assurance that I am in control, working all things for your good. Every obstacle becomes an opportunity for growth. Every trial, a chance to strengthen your faith. I want you to know that I rejoice when I see you trusting in me and surrendering to my care. Your act of faith honors me and allows me to work powerfully in your life. There is no limit to what I can do when you open your heart and your life completely to me. I am eager to surprise you with blessings that exceed your expectations. Surrender also frees you from the fear of the future. When you trust fully in me, you don't need to worry about tomorrow. I am already there, preparing the way for you. Every step you take in faith is a step toward the wonderful surprises I have in store for you. Trust in my perfect timing and my infinite goodness. My beloved child, I want you to experience the fullness of the life I have for you. This is only possible when you completely surrender to me. Hold nothing back. Give me your dreams, your fears, your hopes, and your doubts. Allow me to shape your life and transform it into something extraordinary. You were created for great purposes, and it is in surrender that you will discover them. Know that your surrender not only transforms your own life, but also impacts the world around you. When you live in complete surrender to me, you become a channel of my grace and love to others. Your life becomes a living testimony of my transforming power. Through you, I can reach hearts and change lives in ways you cannot imagine. My child, I invite you to embark on this adventure of faith with me. Surrender completely and allow me to surprise you with my love, my grace, and my power. I am eager to reveal the wonderful plans I have for you. Trust in me, surrender to me, and prepare to experience the abundant blessings I have reserved for your life. Always remember that my love for you is eternal and unconditional. There is nothing you can do to increase or decrease this love. I love you completely, just as you are, and that is why I invite you to surrender to me so I can work in your life and transform you into the person you were created to be. As you walk this journey of surrender, keep your eyes fixed on me. I am your guide, your protector, and your provider. Trust in my love, rest in my grace, and allow me to surprise you every day with the wonders of my kingdom. I am here, always present, always loving, waiting with open arms to receive you. As it is written in Proverbs 3 verse 5-6, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. This passage reminds us of the importance of fully trusting in God and surrendering our lives to him. The biblical passages mentioned above are fundamental for understanding the importance of surrendering to God. They show us that by fully trusting in the Lord and acknowledging his sovereignty in our lives, he will guide us and provide us with a future full of hope. By completely surrendering to God, we make room for his grace to transform our lives in surprising ways. Trusting in the Lord's plans frees us from burdens and allows us to experience his love and care in their fullness.